Hey everybody, welcome back to Bleeding Cool's The Weekly Static Interviews. My name is Ray Fluke, television beat writer, and for those of you who don't know, we have two very important things coming up this Thursday, March 29th. First, and you should obviously know this, it is National Mermaid Day. But secondly and most importantly, we have the premiere of Freeform's new series Siren, premiering at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 Central. It's going to be a 2-hour event. We're going to get opportunity to see both the pilot as well as the second episode of the season, The Lure. And along with that, we are very lucky today to have one of the stars of the series, Eline Powell, who plays Rin. Eline, thank you very much for being a part of our program today.
It's my pleasure. Happy to be here. Totally.
I'm going to own up by saying first that I am officially screening the 2 episodes tomorrow. So I am going into our interview clean.
Brilliant. Go you.
But I'm excited because I'm curious. I've been reading a lot on the series and I've seen a lot of the materials that have been put out. But I wanted to ask you, as somebody like me who's going into it fresh tomorrow, what do you want me to take out of it?
I want people to be excited by this new take on Mermaid. I think in television we sometimes focus on different creatures like vampires or zombies, and we love the different stories that can come out of that. And I just want this to be a really entertaining, new beloved mythological creature, and that an audience is taken on a new journey and just have a fabulous Thursday night, really.
One of the things that I've noticed, it's interesting, and you had mentioned in regards to this, when it comes to the idea of mermaids, a lot of people, the first thing they think of is either Daryl Hannah from Splash or The Little Mermaid. And what I found very interesting with this series is I think we're getting a very different interpretation of the creatures. Essentially, whereas in the past I think they've been sold as kind of like fairy tale-ish, it feels like the series is giving mermaids their due. Was that important going in?
I think the mermaids are extremely different here. I mean, Shape of Water was kind of a coincidence that it came out, and we're definitely more along those lines, a bit more of the animalistic and raw side of mermaids, which we haven't seen before. And I definitely think it's fascinating because the myths of mermaids throughout history, in different countries, are so vastly different. And definitely depending on what was going on at the time, like in Christianity and in medieval time periods, there were these forbidden temptations, symbols, but at the same time, we enjoyed that we could paint their bodies, and it was just sexual symbols. Earlier than that, they came more from fertility gods or goddesses. The other ones were protectors of the sea, or they harm you, or they heal you. I mean, the mythology was so vast, which I actually didn't know before beginning the show. And I think our show is quite simple, and we'll find that out. But it's just interesting to do the research on the kind of love that we've discussions on the internet about sirens and hot dogs and some Greek. I love that people are so into it. I thought it was good. It's geeky, and I kind of love that because I'm like that too.
Excellent. It's interesting. It's from what I've seen of the series so far. It's as much as I was really pleasantly surprised by the scare and the fear aspects. I also feel like the series going in has a very Buffy the Vampire Slayer aspect in the sense of I like what I'm already seeing of the characters and how they interact. How has the chemistry been on the set?
Oh my God, the chemistry is off the charts. We're making like the biggest friendship. I mean, it's easy to say that, but ultimately you're just people put together for a long amount of time. So I guess everybody tries to get along. But in the case of our cast, we generally just really like each other, and we organize monopoly night, and also it was fun because we all genuinely care. Like everybody really put in their thoughts and love and passion for whatever the character they were playing. We come up with little theories because we got the episode every 2 weeks all would come together and fantasize about what would happen next. We really created a family out there. And we'd organize weekend trips together, with kayaking,
Oh,
it
excellent.
just felt a bit like camp, really. It was really fun.
Oh, excellent. I was going over your filmography, and it's interesting from your start in the short in 2011 to for Elise to a major role in a series on Freeform now. How has it been for you in regards to selecting roles or looking at things you want to play in? What's the last 5 or 6 years been like for your career?
It's been like a very long wait at times. I mean, I went to drama school in London, at Wald, and you just have such big dreams that things are going to happen quick as long as you work hard, as long as you do the work and show up. And unfortunately, that's not quite the case for most actors. Waiting and unemployment is really the daily bread. So that was a bit of a shock, and I found it very hard at times. But you just keep going, just keep believing, and then slowly things maybe start progressing and moving forward. And definitely, this job for me is like the biggest thing that's ever happened. I fell to my knees and cried because I was like, I'm going to be employed for a really long time, and it's a dream character. I really felt like I won the lottery. And the biggest thing with a job like this is just, I've been so hungry. I've just been so hungry to really go for something. And this is this win is one of those characters you can really go for. You can really research and be creative and explore, and because she's so unique in the sense that her physical traits are really, really important. So I've just finally been able to really unleash what I waited so long to do. I just wanted to do my job, and I finally feel like I can give passion to my job.
Okay, and now I have to hit you with the off the subject important geek question that I always ask of my interviewees. So, what is your geek guilty pleasure? And you have two choices. You can either tell us something aw shucks sweet from your childhood, or maybe own up to something that's a guilty pleasure now. So I will leave the floor to you.
Okay, most of my guilty pleasures are really childish stuff. I wait till every school kids go home and go on the train. Or I definitely wait till, it's just, the reason why I call them guilty pleasures is because they're terribly uncool. Like most people would say I watch reality TV or I listen to colladas. Mine's just kind of lame, childish stuff. Like I put on the Disney Channel or something like this. So just terribly uncool things that 20-something-year-old should be doing.
Okay, just to be clear, the uncool stuff, in your defense, the uncool stuff is actually the cool stuff. So I completely have your back when it comes at. There's nothing wrong with that.
Thanks.
We have to be.
Going on the swings with the trampolines and going in a water park with the slides. I look at that stuff.
It's the little guilty pleasures that make the days go by.
Exactly.
Eline, I want to thank you so much for being part of this interview. And as I said, for those of you who are listening, thank you for being a part of this. Don't forget, this Thursday, yes, it's Mermaid Day, but most importantly, is the
Thanks so much for getting the show out there. I really appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. Thank you for spending the time to speak with me. And like I said, we're really looking forward to the show premiering Thursday at 8 o'clock on Freeform. Again, folks, don't forget, it's a 2-hour event. So you'll actually be getting the pilot and the second episode. So, Eline, again, thank you so much. I really love the opportunity to speak with you today.
Thanks so much, Ray. I hope you enjoy the show.
Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Take care.